Invincible.
Hello, brothers and sisters. Peace of Jesus Christ be with you. I hope everybody is doing well. Good to see you again. You know, over the line. However, uh, God bless you all and keep you safe. I hope everybody's doing well. Please share the link and let's have some beautiful people with us. Welcome Nicodemus and Saint Louis. And let me share the link. Maybe I will share it later on. Let me have some time first at the beginning to speak about the subject. Ewa, welcome, sister. Um, God bless you. God bless you all, and keep you safe. Everybody, long time I haven't seen you. Last stream it was like last week or the one before. So I will try to do more often. Uh, However, we'll start by a prayer. If anyone would like to pray, actually, let me give you the link. If anyone would like to pray with me, this is the link. You can start the stream yourself by prayer. Just press on the link and come up. And we'll do it. I will start now in Arabic. We'll start بسم الآب والابن والروح القدس الإله الواحد آمين. أبانا الذي في السماوات ليتقدس اسمك ليأتي ملكوتك لتكن مشيئتك كما في السماء كذلك على الأرض. خبزنا الجوهري أعطنا اليوم واترك لنا ما علينا كما نحن نترك لمن لنا عليه ولا تدخلنا في التجربة لكن نجنا من الشرير آمين. لأن لك الملك والقدرة والمجد أيها الآب والابن والروح القدس الآن وكل أوان وإلى دهر الداهرين آمين. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Lord, how they have increased, how troubled me. Many are they who rise up against me. Many are they who say of me, there is no help for him in God. But you, O Lord, are a shield for me, my glory, and the one who lifts up my head. I cried to the Lord with my voice, and my heart for my and he heard from me. I'm sorry for the mistake. His holy hill. I lay down to sleep. I awoke, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000 of people who have set themselves against me all around. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for you have struck all my enemies on the cheekbones. You know you have broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Your blessing is upon your people. Thank you. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, the one God. Amen. That was the Psalm 3. And yes. So However, we'll start today about Muhammad, Momo. You know, if any Muslim around, just press on the link uh, and uh, and just Muhammadans should come and defend their prophet, their religion, their Allah, and everything. Because I think today Momo will be shredded into pieces. I think so. You know, uh, have to do some to our country as said. Yeah, yeah, they are controlling churches. They are destroying churches. They are destroying churches all over the world. Yeah, I know. We are losing people suddenly. I think somehow because of the prayers, they start fleeing somehow. I don't know why they left. Yeah, please share the link, uh, and let's have some more people, please. Yeah, let's have some more people. God bless you. And if anyone would like to come up with me, just press on the link and come up. And so we'll start, uh, uh, of course, about. Thank you, Ewa Ewa. Thank you. God bless you. Why then in my it's showing for me only one person watching me? Or if there is Ewa Ewa and St. Louis and there is four now. There is few getting more. Please share the link. Let's have more people. Yeah. Okay. Was Muhammad cursed? Cursed himself, or he was a curse for this earth? What do you think, guys? I think before I say, what do you think? Right for me. Do you think he was cursed himself, or he was living luxuriously? He was a happy person, or Do you think he was cursed as a person? Do you think like he was like disturbed, cursed, nothing going well with him until the luck lifted him up? What do you think? Uh, to start with, I think he was cursed, and he was a curse, the biggest curse to this earth, you know, and he left his curse over, you know. He is the biggest antichrist ever came to this earth. So let me show you how. I will start it like story basically. Since then I will start proving stuff. Since he was born after his so-called his father by 4 years. He was sick. He killed everybody passed by with like Saadia, the one who gave him his mother dumped him, so he hated her for that. He killed Saadia because he was bad luck for her. He killed his mother because he was bad luck for her when he took her. When she took him, his grandfather took him. He died as well. His uncle took him. He effed him. He went over growing up a little bit. Someone else effed him too. Later on, he became like his brother-in-law somehow. Hataka Ardi, he said. So he been effing him all the way, his uncle, and so it was a curse. His life it was cursed. So he grew up a little bit, and he had let's say epilepsy. He was shaky, and falling down on the floor, having some white things coming out of his mouth, and keep shaking. And after that, he found the solution after the Ghar Hara. He wanted to kill himself many times, and after a woman made him a prophet. He started to say after every epilepsy fit, he started to say, "Yes, I saw Jibril, and I have revelation." Shalom, Nafid, welcome, brother. So he started to say, "Yes, I have to cover up." He said, yes, Jibril came to me in such a way, or Jibril come to me in a bell ring, or in such and such a stuff. He keep giving ideas. He was cursed, the guy. He was disturbed, man. He was having baths. There is no baths, nothing. It's some like a pond full of rubbish. He was dumping himself in it, full of menstruation, donkey, dead dogs, dead donkeys, that all type of bad stuff, bad luck. He was dumping himself wherever he could. Welcome, Colt Hofer. Welcome, brother. God bless you. So Satan and something messing him. He was cursed, really cursed guy, as he called this jinn. The jinn was riding him all over the place. So he was really cursed, the guy. So he kept going on and on. He was like what they call it, shepherd, or taking care of the sheep for people. Later on, this woman, she made him work for her. She got married with him. They were getting drunk and all, and he got and a happy family somehow. But he was still disturbed, wanted to kill himself, wanted to do all that, and he wanted to she made out of him profit, because she made the previous husband, one of her previous husbands, pay attention, for husbands, she was trying to make him profit as well, and he died on her like that tire. So she got a new tire, and it was Muhammad. So Muhammad, she got him as a prophet. She prepared him somehow. She didn't prepare him, so he was her cousin was feeding him the verses one by one, and but he was all the time on leash under her. She was the money, she was everything. So they were doing everything for but however, she died, and his auntie was with him, so-called auntie, who gave herself for him, and he effed his auntie. uh, so he got married from Hafsa, from the Sauda, an old woman, so-called old woman, and Aisha, the little girl, 6 years old. On a different calendar, she will be 5 years old. And here you will see he introduced really very very what do I let's say very small uh, marriages, or if you want, rape, you know very very problematic to the world. So the curse appear from here. He start to make stuff, and the curse was start to appear to the curse started. He was you know from being from being the being cursed. He cursed the whole world by himself, by that. Started by Aisha. Yes. So he got the matron, and then he got the Aisha together. He got them two in one, like head and shoulders, and then um so he effed three. Yeah. So they were two in one, like head and shoulders, and then in this way he introduced what they call so-called rape for children. And this is one of the first rape thing curse to the world. Yes. At that time he was still trying to be good with the Christians, Sabian, and Jews, because of the cousin of Waraka ibn Nawfal, yeah, the cousin of Khadija, and Khadija died. He lost the money. He lost the cousin of Khadija. He tried to kill himself many times. So Yeah, so he's basically someone appeared to him. I told him, "You are a prophet." Big lies in the Islamic books. However, he started to introduce many bad things again to be cursing the world by him, killing the Jews, killing the Christians. This, this kick them off. Let me share my screen. Like that, I will be the entire screen. Yes, come on. And I will show you from here. I will be showing you um, which one, which one. I have too many things. Uh, and here, not this one yet, but I had something about. Yeah, we have here nifaq. There is something called nifaq, like let's say somebody being liar, cheater, like and the actual nifaq, the real cheating or lies or something like that, is someone who think that the women of the earth, the whole women of the earth, is they have half a brain, yeah, and religion, and they are awrat, that's mean vaginas. In general, they are only vaginas, women, and they are haba'il shaitan, and they are only the they have babies of of the shaitan. Haba'il shaitan, they are one of two: either getting child of the shaitan, they are being a child of the devil, basically child of the devil. Basically, women are child of the devil. وحطب jahannam, and they are the wood of hellfire. إلا أمك, but not his mother, the mother. فإن الجنة تحت أقدامها. But the even this one is a lie. But his mother, because his mother is the Jannah is under her feet. Even the last bit of the Jannah under her feet is a big lie, because Muhammad couldn't take guarantee Jannah for his mother, because he was hating his mother. So in here we finish this one. We take it off. We have we have what they call it. No, hold on. Yeah, I will. We have a big curses coming out of him. Uh, let's say man should not be catching his wife's hand in the souk, in the market, because he will be looking like kuffar. And this is by the Fawzan, Salih al Fawzan, saying that because he will be looking like kuffar, and the shaitan will be putting like a rope on them. He should put a rope, tie her by a rope, like a cow or like a donkey. This is a guy from Saudi Arabia. He was saying. Now, let's say he came up, Muhammad, because he was bored one day. You know, one day Muhammad was bored, and he came up with one idea that yawning is, when one of you yawn, let him cover his mouth with his hand. Like that, shaitan will not enter in. Basically, he will be entering, having coffee, pissing in, pissing out. So, or as well, in here in the next hadith will say, let's see, if somebody yawn, so so when one of you yawn, let him cover his mouth with his hand. For when he yawned, or the shaitan laugh from inside of him. So the shaitan will enter and he start laughs. The shaitan start laughs. I don't know if you can see it exactly. Let me enlarge it. So basically, the shaitan start and laugh from inside him. And this is Sahih al-Albani. Yeah, this is Sahih al-Albani. So he's playing with with those people. They are nuts. Believe me, they are nuts. They became uh, they became nuts because of Muhammad. They became really they have. I closed the book. I didn't want to close. So they became really nuts. Those people, they shouldn't be like that. It's because of him. The whole ummah uh, became like that. Uh, so he made such a religion that following him till the end, that and if anyone left that religion will be killed. Is the prophet said, if some Muslim discard his religion, kill him. And that's sahih as well, but we'll keep that for later on. But we have, let's say, let me share something in here. The curse as well about Muhammad, that let's say, he said, he told, let's say, he told them, don't you remember, if you remember, at the time of Aisha and Muhammad, he was sick, and he said that being killed, he was hating women. A Jewish woman basically gave him poison, yeah, and like a donkey, he ate from her hand because he was killing all her family. He killed all her family, and he ate from her hand. This is one story of it. And basically, he hate women so much that a woman basically killed him by poison like a rat. And it took a while because he didn't eat much from it, but it took a while, like 3 years. And apparently, because it didn't kill him fast enough, Aisha and Hafsa was giving him some more, and that was two other women, or maybe only Aisha and Hafsa, and the other story were giving him the poison. And the Shia story saying, "La taliduni," so don't give me, don't feed me, like don't give me the poison. And the guy got poisoned by a female anyhow, died in his bed, really bad. He made a hadith that you should not make uh, any mosque. So anything he said no about, you will see that they made crystals welcome. So he made anything. I mean, he made hadith about it, became opposite what he said. And what I'm saying is that he died from here. Uh, they were afraid about. They were all what they were thinking about is money and who will take after. Yeah. Now the thing is, uh, what's happened? Ibn Abbas told them, go. He start to stink. Go and bury him. They went to bury him, and they covered him in his place. They couldn't even move him. He was totally finished after 3 days. And however, in a hadith, he said, you should not build above any, you should demolish, don't do like Jews and Christians, to make uh, what they call it, let's say, a church or something on any, let's say, what they call it, a burial thing, like when somebody died, they would put him in his coffin, and then they put him in somewhere there. So he told them, do not put them in the qabr. and the cover is, I will show you now the hadith. So he told them, do not make anything for these for on this cover. Why it's gone out of my mind. uh Here it is. I'm gonna show you the hadith and I translate it in English immediately. It's here. So he said, translate to English. Where is it? Translate to English. English. So he said, do not make over his plastering, or the grave. Do not plaster. So basically, you should put him in uh, the ground, and that's it. Yeah. Do not make any church or anything above him. Yeah. Uh, Hold on. Yeah. Do not make the building, statue, a church above him. He forbade plastering the grave. Yeah. Sitting on it, or building on it. On where? On his grave. On the grave. And that's sahih. Yes. And if you see that, until today, Muhammad's grave, there is Muhammad's grave and Muhammad's mosque on the grave, and they go to visit that grave. So it was a curse. Nothing happened like he wants, you know. So he had a plastering, he had a grave, he had, instead, not a church. He had the big mosque to take his place. In fact, I will show you something else. In fact, in every place you can go, you can see a different burial for him. Place they think it is his. They start to make, this is his, this is his, this is his. So look, I will show you. Okay. Welcome to TikTok. Because come on, man. Is it internet or I think it's taking time. One second. So you will see, this is it.
اللي يحب النبي يصلي عليه
Who,
واللي
lo-
عاود
who loves the prophet, let him pray on him. So this is his burial, his grave. Yeah. Now you will be wondering. So whoever is written on it, who loves him, pray on him. Now it is not. He's not there. He's not there. It's lie. It's a big lie, because they simply put some sand on top of him, and nothing. They don't even. And but anyway, look at the building. They made a mosque and they made everything on top of him. He forbade that. He forbade that. So look.
شفاعة النبي يصلي عليه.
So who love the Nabi, the Prophet, pray on him. Whoever want the intercession of him, pray on him. Look at the second burial, second one. Look, they are all, they think it's his. Yeah, yeah, it's not too flat tomb. Yes. Now look the second one. Look the second one. Each one, he want some. I got few of them. I have like thousands of them, but they all. I got only few of them to show to you. The internet's a bit slow. I'm sorry for that. Okay. The second one is the second winner is this is it. Look at him. He's longer than Adam. He's longer than Adam. هذا هو قبر سيدنا محمد. This is the tomb of our master Mohammed. Listen to it. Where is the sound? Hold on.
في سكرات الموت يحافظ على
As they are going to war. This is how come you tell me how come he've got two tombs now? And how come he became so long? How come he became very long like that? Who spread him? Who spread Muhammad that long? How come they put him in a long hangar for chicken? Chicken hangar. They put him in a chicken hangar and they spread him long. Maybe at night they let the chicken come in. You know? I don't know. Maybe at night they let them sleep in. I don't know. Look at how it is. How it is. There is stones and there is everything and there is a building. It's not what he wants. You know. Let's take this one again. Look at this one, please. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Okay. This is it. This is it. Look how it is. And this is our master Muhammad's tomb. Look how it is. What? How many of them? How many of them? Can you read in here Muhammad? It's written Muhammad. Mim, ha, mim, dal. Muhammad. Yeah? I'll enlarge it for you. Mim, like to make sure like it is him. Mim, ha, mim, dal. Muhammad. Yeah? Like that, you will not tell me it's not him. That's him. Now let's take the fourth one. I only got few. I can open more. I have more. Yeah, I have more though. I have. I saved the links for many. But okay, let's see who's the winner now. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that. Now pay attention. Pay attention that Muhammad hated pictures, and the angel will not enter wherever there is pictures. And Muhammad's tomb, Muhammad's tomb is full of pictures. Salat Allahu alayhi wa sallat. Muhammad's tomb is full of pictures. سلطة بخس وبندورة عليه. One more thing. You've got like a chapel in here to pray with. Maybe he got up at night and he's very long, very good, long. He's like a corridor, the guy. Are you still there, guys? I can't see anyone writing. Please write. Can you see the images? Can you see the images? No. Zibril, no Zibril will come in. No Zibril, no anyone will come in. No Israfil, no anyone. And you still here? Thank you. This chapel, who will pray with it? No angels will come to Muhammad's tomb. It's written Mim, Ha, Mim, Dal, Muhammad. Yes. Now, I think they put the pictures only as Adam 90 feet tall. Yeah. But this Muhammad became longer than him with time. With time, they start spreading him like a dough, and spreading him and spreading him and spreading him, and he became taller than Muhammad. They want to make him bigger than anyone, you know. Maybe I don't know if they spreaded him, or they dropped on him. You know, they dissolve Viagra in water, and they start putting on his tomb Viagra, like that. He start spreading himself, spreading by himself. They wouldn't bother anymore to spread him. Simply they will dissolve it. They will dissolve Viagra in the water, and Muhammad will spread himself by himself. Simple. Simple. you know and however, yeah, we forgot to tell you that anyway, they guarantee that there is no angel will come in, because let me see, because that angel died. They know that the angel died. Where is he, this angel? Oh, yeah, yeah. Maybe because they know, that their favorite angel died. Don't they? Don't they know exactly that they are allowed now to put pictures, because their favorite angel died? Oh me God. I think they know they are allowed to put pictures as much as they wish, as much as they want. Their favorite were Jibrail. This is the place of Jibrail, and is dead, and they are praying on him 2 rak'at, to down and up and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. This is how it is now. uh, yeah, Khomeini praying to him. Yeah, this is the Khomeini. So now, we spoke about his place where he died. They built many places, in fact, and they built for him places where to do that. But it's not the only one curse they did. The Muslims, they are not Muslims. They are all apostate. They are not obeying their favorite person, Muhammad. Guess what? He told them not to collect the hadith. They collect the hadith. He told them not to collect the Quran. They collect the Quran. Let's say forget about the Quran. But anyway, they collect the Quran and they burn it. They collect it and they burn it. They collect it and they burn it. And then many they burn it. It's not Osman. It's not the what his name. Many of them, until the 1924. They kept burning and dumping in the sewage and dumping in the Nile River and doing this and doing that. There is no Quran, nothing. So he told them not to collect the hadith. They collected. Nobody cares about this so-called prophet. No one give a damn about this so-called prophet. Whatever he said, they never obeyed him. They knew he was a joke of the town. They knew. So what do you think about that? What do you think about that? He was a curse, and he was being cursed. He was cursed. Nothing happened good for him. He said, if I lie, Allah will cut my aorta. Jesus was there because every 2 or 3 pray in my name, or something. I will be between them. Somebody was praying nearby, and so Jesus heard him saying those words. So he cut his aorta anyway. So Jesus was passing by, heard that, cut his aorta anyway. So this Muhammad was a curse, really. He didn't bring anything good to earth. He was really cursed to the alamin, alamin, to the whole world. So let me start sharing again screen, and I will show you uh, let's say, even if you want, we'll take that. In here, you will see even he wasn't a great man in Quraysh in anywhere. Nobody liked him. They were calling him about his nasab, his family lineage, and they told him you were like rubbish in between. Let me translate that actually. Yeah, let me translate that. I'll translate the whole page. I'll translate the whole page. Yeah, translate. And we'll take that. And he said, from Abbas, from Ibn Abbas, yeah, Hadith Al Abbas. He said, oh, Al Abbas, not Ibn Abbas, Al Abbas. That's his uncle. He said, Messenger of God, of Allah, is telling him, the Qurayshi has made someone like you like a palm tree in a clump of land, like a dust pan, like a dust thing, like somebody cleaning, swiping the floor, cleaning the floor, and he was the dust in that, or rubbish in that. We did not hear the clump, but we heard the kibba, kibba or kibbe, whatever it is. In English is not good, doing well. Uh, kabwa. It is in Arabic. It's kabwa. Kabwa fi kunasa. Basically, he's rubbish in the rubbish. He's like a palm tree in rubbish, in the rubbish. Nothing. He's not nothing. He's a rubbish. So basically, he was a rubbish, simply a rubbish. Yeah. So he wasn't a great man, and that's according to Al Abbas himself. That's his uncle, and this is according to the Qurayshi, his own town. Yeah, and they made him like that. This is their people. So he was really cursed. Nobody liked him. No one put for him any. That's why he started to wanted to kill them all. He wanted to defend himself. He wanted to take care of his honor. Nobody want him. So he was cursed. He was no one. He was hated. Even dogs hate him. He ordered to kill all dogs, and then he said, "No, it's okay." But when they came against him, said, "Oh, okay," because nobody accept what he wanted. So he said, "Oh, okay, then let's kill only black dogs." And then no, no, no. And then we have something else. We have that he. Let me find it. Let me find it. Where are you? Uh, he called women like dogs, you know, and like shaitan and donkeys. So, how many I should open from between these things? So, finally, no. So, yes. So he mentioned that women are like dogs, donkeys, and like they cut the prayers like dogs or donkeys. Yes, the women are, and they are like shaitan. So black dog is the shaitan, the devil. So women are like shaitan, and so this is how it is. This is what he meant about it, you know. So let me share it, and let me show you something else actually. But uh, And here I show you. I told you earlier on that he was what do you call it? He was having baths in those water, dirty water, where there is dogs, where there is menstrual clothes, where stuff like that, that dogs, stuff like that. And this is a reference, yeah. So for the one who will tell me no, that's not correct, and that's sahih, yeah. And so basically, he was really a bad influence. He never was clean. He never was really clean, really. So let me show you some other stuff. Okay, but the only thing is that he gave bad examples. He gave, let's say, he was really bad with women, and women treated him well at the end. They killed him, you know. So they never liked him. He even cursed women who pluck some hair from their eyebrows, or they did tattoo, or they did anything like that, you know. So he did all that. He did so many things, like but he was really bad about, let's say, he was a curse for women all the way until today. He made them even wear this garbage bag until today. So imagine women without this cloth on their head, to bottom, from top to bottom. They are called sluts everywhere around the world, or they're pulling their hair, they're calling them name. And uh, you know what I mean. So they were calling them names. They were really being uh, being called names, and like slots, like stuff like that, pulling their hairs, raped in Egypt. They're being raped, you know. And he gave even a leeway for men to beat women, you know. So he wasn't the great man for women, you know. It's not like stuff like, how can I say, it's not like just he was good, like he needed to be good with women, but he was like a curse all the way from the beginning till the end, you know. He hated women. He loved really man more than women, if you like. I can share this hadith, but it's not really the one I wanted, but let's share it. This one, let's say, about man being beating, you know. They came round. Many women have gone around Muhammad's families complaining against their husbands. They are not beating among you, basically, like Muslim women. They are cutting the hadith. Yeah, and then Aisha said they are greener than her clothes. If you remember the hadith, you heard it many times. So her skin is greener than her clothes, and he was laughing, you know. And he returned her, Sahih Abu Dawood, and he returned her to her husband, you know. Uh, Women came to, toward their husband. He said in here, women have become emboldened toward their husband, The prophet gave them leeway and permission to beat them up. He gave permission to beat them. He gave the permission to beat them. Then many women came around, came round the family of Muhammad, yeah, complaining against husband. You see? So he gave the permission of beating them. By who? By Omar. Always the nasty Omar. Omar made the permission by Muhammad to make him the permission of beating women. You know, women had became emboldened toward their husband. So Muhammad, what he did, Muhammad gave permission to beat them, and then women came to his house to complain against their husbands. You see, now then you see that woman, she came and her Aisha was saying her clothes was greener than her, greener than her skin was greener than her clothes. And you see that Omar himself, it's Omar himself who brought the idea about to cover women, to cover themselves, and Omar was as well. He was like a curse himself, you know. Omar was a curse himself because he was bringing all these bad ideas to Muhammad as he wasn't bad enough, you know. Uh, so he brought for him this idea. Let me close anyone I don't need. uh, okay, now I will show you the 1 second. This one as well, the hadith as well about the kubur, about the, just because I prepared this one, I forgot about it. It's about graveyards. Whoever wants to visit graveyard, let him do so, because it reminds us of his whatever hereafter. It's not about that. It's about to visit them. It's about, let's say, it wasn't that. Yeah, here. So proceed. Those who proceed you used to take the graves and their prophets and righteous man as mosques. Yeah, they used to build, let's say, churches and places to visit and pray or stuff, to ask for intercessions, or to pray for them to be saved in heaven or stuff like that. But you must not take graves as mosques. I forbid you, I forbid you to do that. And this is by Muslim, Imam Muslim. Now you see that he was cursed, really. He said that not to do that, yeah. While he's he's got all these places, and let's say this is his grave, and it's all made as mosques, you know. So nothing as he wished, you know. Now let me find the hadith I wanted. Now you'll see, as he was, as bad as he was, he made something about the best. Who is the best Muslim? Who could be the best Muslim ever? Yeah, the best Muslim ever, or the best people between them, or those Muslims, is the one who bring us as kuffar as Christian and Jews, yeah, who bring us as what? And we have, hold on, was I just, yeah, whoever bring us, and we have the chains in our necks, you know, we have chains in our necks. So imagine how bad he is. He is the worst to humanity. And this is Sahih Bukhari. Sahih al-Bukhari, yeah? From the father of the cat, meow, meow, meow. Ah, no, it is not here yet. Okay. Narrated Abu Huraira, the verse, you true Muslim, that you are true Muslim, the best basically. You are the best of people ever raised up for mankind means the best of people for the people as you bring them with the chains on their necks till they embrace Islam. So he was pushing for slavery, and he's a slave owner, slave trader, and he was hating black, and he hates women, he hates dogs, he hates animal, he hates everything on earth. He is an antichrist. He is anything you could think of. He is the worst of mankind. He's not the best of mankind, you know. So this is what he is. Bring us in chain. Yes, this is what he want. Muslims, they want to bring us in chain. I have a video as well. I'm not gonna put it because I think I will be blocked. That they said that they will start by Jerusalem, and they will keep going into Europe, and they will keep going into USA, because we are kuffar, and they have to take everybody in chains basically and to bring them into Islam, you know. So those Hamas terrorists, they want to take everyone off. They want to smash everyone, all Europe, all. They are not the topic, but this is what they wanted to do. It's not to start by Jerusalem, keep going into Europe, and grow with their followers. If you saw, they have a lot of followers, and grow into Europe. And they were calling now on terrorist attack in Europe, for people in Europe to do terrorist attack. You know, they were calling on that in the net, the internet. So, so to bring them, who is them? The kuffar, us. I'm sorry, in chains. Yes. Now, was he? Did he only do that, where he was actually selling, buying, and selling slaves? And he was doing all that. He was doing all that. But there is even. Let me check. Let me check the thing that the thing I'm doing like Joe Biden. uh, Let me do. In fact, I will show you a Quran verse speaking about it, apart from that one, and it's called uh, Taha, in Surah Taha. Where are you, Taha? Taha. Oh, that's for Abu Huraira. I'm sorry, I forgot. Surah Taha. I'm not sharing. Let me stop here and share the other one. I should share the whole. Yeah, it's easier. So I should go to Surah Taha. Taha, let's say it is. Sorry, I'm not. Why I do forget? It's yes. How could I forget that? And now I'll enlarge it, and you'll pass like four of them. Yeah, yeah. The fifth will say Allah is Almighty, and then you'll see you'll see Almighty and Merciful. You see here Merciful. This is the deadline in it. This is the end of it. In this chapter, this is the last thing you can see good. To warn a people whose ancestors were not warned, so they are not warned, and so are unaware. Simply, they are unaware, they are ignorant. The word was realized against most of them, for they do not believe. Okay, they do not believe because they are not aware. How can they believe? We place shackles around their necks, up their chins, so they are stiff necked. We place shackles around their necks, up their chins, up to the chins. Not just shackles, normal thing. No, it has to be high to choke them, up to the chins, so they are stiff necked. And we placed a barrier in front of the. It's not a barrier, it's a dump. It's a dump, like water dump. You see, they built water dump. This is in Arabic, it's water written saddan. Saddan is like a dump, embarkment. You see, they said barrier. It's not a normal barrier. Like they block you totally in front of them and dump behind them. And we have insured them. That's it. So they cannot see. They cannot see. That's it. We block them. He's so kind, and what he said about himself, this God, this Allah, merciful, almighty and merciful. So uh, it is the same for them, whether you warn them or you do not warn them, they will not believe. What a merciful Allah. It is the same for them. He's sending them to hell, He's sending them to hell. That's it, finish. You warn them only, you warn only him who follow them, the messenger, and fear the most wise and worldly. So give him good news of forgiving. What are you speaking about? This is a false translation. إنما تنذر من اتبع الذكرى, not a messenger. Who said message? Yeah, message. Dhikra, it's not a message. Dhikra is the Bible and the Torah. This is a dhikra, is not a message. Whoever followed the right message, not the Quran. There were no Quran at the time. And fear the most gracious and worthy. So give them good news of forgiveness. And why? But they said they will not believe. They will not believe. Simple. And then in here he will start saying that he will send them to hellfire, and they will be burnt and then burnt again, and skinning them, and then to feel the you go read it, and to feel the thing again. However, I spoke about getting married with young girls. He made a verse as well. His Allah is really Zanabi. Welcome, Fatu Buba. Shalom, brother. Shalom, brother. Welcome. Um, Shalom. So he said he made this verse واللائي لا يئسن من المحيض من نسائكم. So basically, those who women who don't have menstruation. So he made this about spoke about it as well. Because I spoke about marrying Aisha, I didn't show you the verse. So basically, those who doesn't have menstruation or those who passed menstruation as well, you can give them 3 months. When you divorce them, you know. So basically, when they are married, when he get married with them and everything, so they can be below 6 years or above 60. It doesn't matter. They must have uh, 3 months and so on. So, and he made many hell of verses, like taking many effing as much as you want women, two and three and four. Now Muslims, they made it and there is no or, sorry, in Islam here, in the translation, Muslim translation, they made it or. In here, look, you see or, but in Arabic it is wa. فانكحوا ما طاب لكم من النساء مثنى و it's mean and. They are liars. مثنى وثلاث ورباع, 2 and 3 and 4, that's 9. He can F9, and most of his Isaba gang Sahaba, they had 9. But he had between 9 and 13, sometimes 11, 13, depends on the situation and how much but because he had so many as well others. So this is how it is. Like that, it will be. Now he made so many things, including effing and prostitutions. Prostitutions, we have this sheikh who will be speaking about it, Amir al-Qurashi. I will be translating. I will start to put some videos to, like that you will not be bored from my presentations. I don't prepare really. I just select a couple of things. Uh, Look, I will translate for this guy. He's because he made prostitution lawful, and this one is refuting a Sunni guy. Yes, Sunni sheikh. So I will translate. Hold on. I have to share it in different way. I have to share it separately to be able to have the voice. Otherwise, we'll not be able to have the voice. Now,
ما هو الشروط وش هي نكاح ولا متعة بالشارع؟
هو بالمتعة بها شروط، أما النكاح
he's speaking about effing in a mut'a effing, and he said, yeah, but mut'a, it has rules, and then he said,
يركبوها 5-6 مثل ما أفتيت بسوريا.
he said like they after 5 or 6 after, as you made the fatwa in Syria. So the guy, he made fatwa in Syria, the caller made fatwa in Syria that to same woman to be effed by 5 or 6. So apparently he's got authority to make fatwas.
ما هو الشروط وش شروط ربع ساعة 5 دقائق وتتك.
What rules you are speaking about? It's like 5 minutes or 15 minutes.
قاعد مع 3000 واحد في اليوم.
She can sleep with 3,000 person a day.
نبيك هو اللي شرع الزنا.
Your prophet who made that lawful.
نبيك.
بلا نبيك بلا نبي.
Not your prophet, not my prophet.
ألم يشرع نبيك في الصحيحين؟
Didn't your prophet make it lawful in the two Sahih, that basically Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, the nikah al-mut'ah?
المتعة والصحابة تمتعوا بجداتك.
And all the Sahaba, Isaba, the gang, his gang, they did do mut'ah, enjoyment. Mut'ah is enjoyment, effing, sexual enjoyment, and with all, including the the sister of Aisha was doing mut'a. The sister of the daughter of Muhammad, she's not his daughter. The sister of what's her name? Basically, so many they did. It's gone out of my mind. Her name, something. The mother of something. It's gone out of my mind. Yeah, she did the mut'a. So many of them. They did mut'a out of his family. They did mut'a with all of them.
الكريمات بالرداء بيومين.
By the rope. So basically, they were taking the rope instead of effing for 2 days.
غير صحيح غير صحيح.
It's not correct. It's not correct.
عندي لك سؤال.
لا
I have a question for you.
الحين طلع الرواية شلون غير صحيح؟
No, it's not. I will give you now the text. How come it's not true?
ادخل على جوجل.
Go into Google.
ادخل على جوجل.
لا ما ادخل انا على جوجل.
No, he is a man, but he is changing his voice. They are changing the voices for both of them, I think.
اسمعني بس.
لا هذه الرواية هذه.
No, this is the story.
عندي لك سؤال حلو كذا.
لا شلون تكذب امام الناس؟
I have a beautiful question for you. No, I have to give you the story.
لا هاي في صحيح مسلم وفي صحيح البخاري.
It is in the Sahih Muslim and Sahih
هاي في
al-Bukhari
صحيح مسلم أن النبي أذن لنا في المتعة.
that the Prophet gave us permission in doing mut'ah.
يمكن متعة الحج يقصد.
He said maybe he gave us mut'ah to do Hajj.
لا متعة النساء أذن.
No, it's not mut'at al-Hajj. It's mut'at al-Nisa. It's mut'ah to do mut'ah in women, in effing women.
النبي لنا في متعة النساء.
He gave us mut'ah al-Nisa to do mut'at of women.
في صحيح مسلم فخرجت
in Sahih Muslim.
فخرجت أنا ورجل من قومي ولي.
So we went out, me and a man of my people.
عليه فضل من الجمال وهو.
And he had a lot of things of camels, I think.
قريب من الدمامة. قال وكل واحد منا برد غطاء.
And each of them he had a cover on him.
قال فبردي خلق تعبان وبرد ابن عمي جميل.
So his bird is like the black thing he's putting on his back, but it will be woolly from inside. So he's having that. So he said, my cover it's like a old type of old bad, and his cover was good one.
ممتاز.
قال فتلقتنا فتاة اللي هي سنية موحدة.
So a Sunni female Sunni met us.
فقلنا لها هل لك أن نستمتع منك؟
So we told her, can we do mut'ah in you?
هل لك أن يستمتع منك أحدنا؟
So can one of us do mut'ah in you?
أخت السني الموحد.
This is Sunni.
قالت وماذا تبذلان؟
So she said, and what you will give me?
إيش تعطون بالريال السعودي؟ هي حافظة الدرس متعلمة.
So she knows that the you know the lesson.
فنشر كل واحد برده كل واحد.
So each of them gave her his cover, his whatever he got on his shoulder, like this guy. Yeah.
طلع العباية اللي عنده. فنظرت إلى البردين. ونظرت إلى صاحبي ونظرت إلى بردي وقالت هذا خلق تعبان.
So she looked at his cover and and she found it bad. It's not good. So she didn't accept him. She looked at his friend and she found it good.
وبرد صاحبي جيد.
Yeah, the second one was good.
فقالت إن برد هذا لا بأس به ثلاثا ثم استمتعت منها.
So this guy is acceptable for 3 times. So she accepted the guy for 3 times. Imagine it was a good cover, abaya for his she accepted him to do it 3 times. So he did istimta', he did do enjoyment.
هاي جدتك الكريمة.
And this is your grandmother. This is your good grandmother.
صحيح مسلم حديث 1406.
In the hadith 1406. Congratulations. We don't need to continue on this one because it's the same thing at the end. Now we have I have a funny one. This guy. Yeah, I have a funny one. This guy, I wanted to hear him, and you give me your opinion. Yeah, because this guy, you've got a story superbly good. It's lights Jesus for world. It lights of all nation channel for all nations. Please subscribe to our friend's channel, and let's press like. I forgot to listen to this guy. Yeah, because it's superbly good. And until the end, you will find the twist. Until the end, I will be translating, but until the end, you will not find the twist until the end. Listen to that.
غير مرضي
She or our friend made the subtitle too. So let me see if I can enlarge it. Okay, go ahead.
وحالك يعني مش طيب مع ربنا فيعني يدل على انك بتحارب سنة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وتطعن في كلام النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. ده عشان كده الضبر، ولكن لو التأويل الأولاني أنا أميل إليه إن شاء الله يكون فيها خير ليك إن شاء الله.
This is the end of it. I want
علاء الدين بيقول لك جزاكم الله خيرا يا شيخ على التفسير. اسمه علاء الدين السابع بيقول انا حلمت اني نكحت الرسول عليه.
Okay, a guy called Ala ad-Din the seventh, and he said, I dreamt that I effed the prophet, peace be upon him,
عليه الصلاه والسلام من الدبر مده اسبوع بدون
from his backside for 1 week
انقطاع، ما هو تفسير
without stopping. So what is the what does that mean?
ذلك من فضلك.
الله يكرمك، والله ده رؤية طيبة يعني.
It is an honorable thing to see. You know, he's saying that that's good vision. I don't know why I'm not able to. Yeah, he said it's a good vision. Yeah, I'm trying to yeah. By Allah, it's a good vision. Having the Prophet for 7 days, yeah, without stopping, it's very good vision.
إن أنت بتعطي سنة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وهدي النبي صلى
That you are giving the sunnah of the Prophet. That's good.
الله عليه وسلم وأنت متبع لسيدنا النبي
And you are following his master Mohamed
صلى الله عليه وسلم
yeah.
والنبي استفاد منك.
And the Prophet benefit of you for his sunnah. He got effed and he got benefit by getting effed for 1 week non-stop. Yeah, even in a dream he got effed for 1 week non-stop.
سنته والنبي استفاد منك لسنته يعني صلى الله عليه وسلم. في بقى حسب أحوالك.
Now it is according to your situation.
ده لو كان حالك أنت فعلا كما أنا أول.
As if your situation as we think.
ولو كان حالك غير مرضي.
If your situation is not acceptable.
وحالك يعني مش طيب مع ربنا.
And your situation is not good with Allah.
فيعني يدل على انك بتحارب سنة النبي
That's mean you are against the sunnah of the Prophet
صلى الله عليه وسلم وتطعن في كلام النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم.
And you are what is tell me guys I want one of you to tell me what is the difference, what the hell is speaking about the guy. He told him, I've been effing in my dream the Prophet 1 week for non-stop. He told him that's a great vision and everything, and then he told him, are you with the yeah, but that's a great vision and you are doing the sunnah and everything. You know the video about the Christian prince, he did it with certain people too, I think, not one, only one. And the guy he told him that you sleep with your mother and father and you will do threesome. You will do threesome in the Jannah, and yes, so what? And then he told him, then you can F your Prophet in the Jannah. He said, yes, so what? I can have anything I want in Jannah. It is a sick cult. So yes, he said, so what? I think I can find. I have it somewhere. The one for Christian Prince. I think. Yeah. No, not this one. Because I think I found the Christian Prince's. Yeah, but I don't know if there is. Yeah, hold on. Okay.
موضوعنا
No, because I found it somewhere. And it was about that. Oh no, it's still here, I think, because yes, it's here. I found it. Yeah, I found Christian Prince. Yeah, and I found the video. I will put a small part of it. Yeah, bear with me. And we will have yeah. Here it is. Listen to that.
Anything is fun. Everything comes from God in heaven.
No problem. So in the heaven of Allah, you will have a threesome, you and your father and your mother in the bed.
Okay.
And you don't see that there's something wrong with that.
What do you not understand about nothing is sin?
Well, I'm just trying to understand.
Nothing is sin. So basically, this Muhammad, he brought all the sick mind to this humanity, to this cult. Now they have sick-minded people. We have sick-minded people walking on the street. So they believe there is no sin. They can sleep with his mother and his father. He can F his father. He can F his mother. You see, he said there is no sin.
My friend, you see, I'm not. So what do you think, Abdul? Your Muslims, all of them believe that in the heaven you will have sex with your mother and your father in the same bed, have fun. So what do you think? Why you want people to go to such a heaven where it is obviously an evil and disgusting heaven?
Vigo, welcome.
Because nobody's gonna have sex with this mother.
No, that I have tons of Muslims debating me, and I agree that this is what it says. Stop lying.
Does it say in Hadith?
The Quran says whatever you wish. Whatever you wish.
Yeah, whatever you wish. Nobody's gonna wish to have sex with his mother.
Why? Why not? Why not?
Because nobody's gonna have
okay, let me ask
wish
you.
For that.
Let me ask you: are you allowed to have sex with your daughter in Islam?
I don't know.
Don't tell me I do not know. You are a Muslim, Abdul. You are Abdul. Abdul knows everything. They knew science. They knew everything. Have you ever seen? Have you ever heard of Abdul? Do not know. Since when? Come on, you Abdul know everything.
I've watched some of your videos, and you say ISIS is Islam.
Why you are changing the topic? No, ISIS are not Islam. ISIS are nice people compared to Muhammad.
No.
What do you mean no?
Read the hadith.
Okay, name for me one thing Muhammad did, ISIS did not do.
Killing Muslims.
Let me ask you, did Muhammad put nails in the eyes of people?
ISIS is killing Muslims. The Quran says whoever kills the Muslims are the Muslim.
So Muhammad, he says you can kill only non-Muslims.
Isn't that the topic?
You're the one who said that. You said ISIS are killing Muslims. So Muhammad, he said you can kill only Muslims according to you.
Maybe stoning to death for Sharia law for committing maybe adultery.
Why Muhammad did not stone himself? He committed that.
Anyway, you can watch it later on. I wanna show you something else. I'm gonna show you, Brother Rashid. You will wonder why, but They said, I told you that everything he said not to happen. He even made a verse not to have his woman getting married after he died. Yes? Yes. Okay. Look in here. This is Brother Rashid. And this is his video. This is a shortcut of his video. Yeah. And God bless all our brothers who I'm using their videos, and I know you subscribe to their channels, so please subscribe if you didn't. If you don't, you didn't. So anyway, guess what? Muhammad made this verse in the Quran that nobody allowed to get married from his wife, because Safwan ibn al-Mu'attal wanted to get married with his with Aisha. He said, if he died, I will get married with Aisha. So he came up with this verse that if he died, I'm gonna. So if nobody allowed to get married from my wives after my death, because of Aisha. So, and after his death, Ali died, Al-Hussein died, and his head been put on a stick somewhere or another, and his body been taken in the street, pulled by a horse. Al-Hassan and Al-Hussein, and then there is in here ثم أدخل نساء الحسين على يزيد. Al-Hussein, Yazid took the women of Al-Hussein, yeah, وبنات معاوية وأهله وولنا ثم إنهم أدخلنا على يزيد فقالت فاطمة, and Fatima, the daughter of Al-Hussein, كانت أكبر من سكينة. She was older than Sakina. Sakina is a name apparently for one of the daughters of the Hussein. أبنات رسول الله سبايا يا يزيد. She told him, is the daughters of the Rasul Allah, the daughters of the Prophet of Allah, Sabaya, as he took Sabaya, people as Sabaya. And this is in Tarikh al-Tabari, the history of al-Tabari. أبنات رسول الله سبايا يا يزيد. And this is Al-Hussein after killing Al-Hussein. Let's listen to that from Brother Rashid.
ثم أدخل نساء الحسين على يزيد، أخذوهم لحد دمشق. قال لك على الجمال. طبعا البعض أنكر والبعض وفي أخذ ورد وفي طبعا الشيعة بيقول لك حصل وأخذوهم سبايا وبيلطموا لليوم وبيمثلوا المشاهد دي وبيعملوا.
He's saying the Shia until today they slap and kill themselves about this fact.
بيعملوها. الشيعة على فكرة ليه بيلطموا؟ ليه بيعملوا لطميات؟ ليه بيعملوا كل المناحات دي؟ بيقول لك خذلناهم، خذلنا آل البيت. طب انت آبائكم وأجدادهم خذلوهم، انتوا بتبكوا ليه؟ ظهوركم وبتعملوا هم خذلهم أهل العراق وخانوهم وما وقفوش. ممكن تقول لي من أجل العبرة لأجل الاستفادة، ماشي. لكن هنا فاطمة بنت الحسين وكانت أكبر من سكينة. أبنات رسول الله سبايا.
أبنات رسول الله سبايا يا يزيد.
يا يزيد. أبنات رسول الله سبايا.
Now the second
في التذكرة للسيوطي أعتقد دي التذكرة في أحوال الموتى.
In the situations of the death, that's the second volume, page 501, and Yazid and they took the people of the Harim of the Rasulullah, of the Prophet of Allah, كما تساق الأسرى, as the prisoners taken. Yes, it is in Arabic, brother. As prisoner be taken, or as sabaya, basically, as the slave taken, until it reach until they reach the Kufa. Kufa is in Iraq. خرج الناس فجعلوا ينظرون إليهم. people went out and they start looking at them. وفي الأسارة علي بن حسين, and between them there were علي بن الحسين, وكان شديد المرض, and he was very sick, وقد جمعت يداه إلى عنقه, and his hand been tied to his neck. وزينب بنت علي, and Zainab the daughter of Ali, وفاطمة وبنت فاطمة الزهراء, and the daughter of فاطمة الزهراء, وأختاها أم كلثوم, and the two sisters of فاطمة الزهراء, أم كلثوم وفاطمة وسكينة وبنت الحسين وبنتا الحسين, and the Fatima and Sukaina the daughter of al-Hussein, وأختها the أم كلثوم, it is the daughter of this is the one I forgot her name earlier on. This is the Kulthum, the one who did effing. وساقت الظلمة والفسق معهم رؤوس القتلة, and وساق الظلمة, and the oppressors, and the fasaka, the bad people, took with them the heads of the killed. So basically they killed the people, basically the Hassan, al-Hussein, and all of that, all the one who killed, they cut their heads and they brought them with them. They pulled behind them the heads of the dead people, the dead Muslims. The Muslims killed the Muslims and they cut their heads and they brought them over. And this is, as I said, in the second volume, 501, page 501. Let's jump to another page if there is any reference. I will read for you another reference. ويقول ابن تيمية, this is from ابن تيمية, في رده على بعض for about the Shia, for about the some of the Shia. أما ما ذكره من سبي نساء والدوران بهم, and the going circles with them, about taking the women as slaves and going circles with them, because they were showing off that they took the women of the Prophet as slaves, and they were going around with them, making like it was like what they call it, like a fiesta for them. على البلدان, around in the countries, على الجمال بغير أقطاب, on the camels without covers. فهذا كذب. So Ibn Taymiyyah saying this is lies. وباطل وماسي المسلمين. It's not from the Muslims. ولله الحمد, and for God the grace. والسمين, I don't know. لا استحالة أمة محمد. So basically he's saying it's not correct, and this is from Ibn Taymiyyah. So Ibn Taymiyyah saying the opposite. Let me see what he will say about Ibn Taymiyyah.
عايز فهمني انهم شرفاء.
Do you want to tell me that they are honorable
في حتة الجنس
in the sexual thing, in the sex? Let me go backward a bit, because I think it will be all right.
هم أشراف.
They are saying
ما يستحلوش واحدة هاشمية.
that they don't take one from al-Hashim, from the family of Hashim.
طب والرؤوس ال 72 رأس كانوا ايه؟
And the 72 head they cut, what they were?
مش كانت رؤوس هاشمية أيضا؟
Weren't they the heads of from al-Hashim?
ولا الرؤوس
or the heads are okay but not women?
بس المرأة لا.
Not women, no.
عايز فهمني انهم شرفاء.
You want to tell me they are honorable
في حتة الجنس
in the sexual,
لكنهم قتلة. قتلة شرفاء. قتلة أولاد
honorable killers.
ناس. سفاحين أولاد ناس ما بيعملوش كده. ده مقصد ابن تيمية، ان اللي قتلوا الحسين وقتلوا وقطعوا الرؤوس وداسوها مش ممكن يعملوا كلام زي.
He said that Ibn Taymiyyah, this is what Ibn Taymiyyah meant, that whoever killed all these people, the Hussein, and cut the head of the 72 people, they won't be doing that with the women. So basically, they are very, very honorable. So this is Mohammedans, and this is Brother Rashid speaking about it. So anyway, he brought as well, Muhammad brought us as well something else. He brought us that from Aisha. When Aisha was with Safwan, she was getting, diggy diggy boom boom. And she stayed late 2 nights. And he brought us something else. He brought us, apart from the apart from the having prostitution right and everything. If you have a woman, your wife, and you saw her doing sexual intercourse, you cannot say that she is doing fornication. You need 4 people with you to accord with you to see the mirwad bil mikhala, to see the pen in the ink thing. So, and this is from Sahih al-Albani. The Sab, whatever, Ubad, whatever said, the messenger of Allah, S-A-W-S. Wow, they've got S on top. So he is many of them. What do you think if I find with my wife a man? Should I give him some time until I bring 4 witnesses? He said yes. He said yes. Can you see the yes? Any Muslim around? Yes. Prostitution, fornication, and this is from the father of the meow meow, the same guy. From Al-Albani Sunan Abi Dawud. So Muhammad brought all type of bad things. You can imagine. You can imagine. What shall I tell you? What shall I tell you? What shall I tell you? Yeah, about women that they are equal to donkey, dog, and isn't this is it? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, because earlier on I missed it. I had so many open, I couldn't find it. Yeah, just I know I'm jumping here and there. So from Aisha herself, she said, "It is not good that you people have made us as women equal to dogs and donkeys." Yeah, and some hadiths say differently. Black, because it has to be black dogs and donkeys. So black dogs, donkeys, and women are equal. No doubt, I saw Allah's messenger praying while I used to lie between him and the Qibla. What? So basically, it was wrong. And when he wanted to prostrate, he pushed my legs and I withdrew them. So this is Al-Bukhari 519. So Aisha saying that you made us equal to black dogs and donkeys. Why black dogs? In some Sahih said, because black dogs are the devil. So women equal to the devil according to Muhammad. So basically he brought all bad things on women, you know. So you cannot imagine how bad he was for humanity. You cannot imagine. He was pushing even his friend to get married with a young woman instead of matron. You know, he told him, did you marry with a matron or with a young woman? You know, here it is. So he was speaking with the messenger of so-called Allah. Messenger said to me, what type of ladies have you married? I replied, I have married to a matron. Why he didn't tell him, let's say, from this area or from that area? Why he told him matron? He said, why don't you have liking for the virgin? It's not for the virgin, for a young, for a little one, young, very young, for fondling them. Jabir also said, why didn't you marry a young girl so that you might play with her, and she with you? But pay attention, the virgin and fondling them. You know, he asked about virgin and fondling them, while Jabir in another story saying play with her and she play with you. But there is two stories. One saying should you get married with a virgin to fondling her. Yeah. Two stories in the same place, you know. Now I want to speak about his sexual thing. I love speaking about his sexual things, you know. I always liked speaking about his sexual affairs. You know, Muhammad was, since he started getting effed by his uncle at 7 years old, and he smelled like, he was very smooth, by the way. He asked him to sleep in his bed, and he was naked. It asked him to get naked, and he was very smooth, and he smelled like he was dipped in a musk. And he effed him since. However, his cousin, he hataka ardahu as well, and so on and so on. And then we have a character called Dihya al-Kalbi, and he was Jibril for him. So Dihya al-Kalbi, he was ordered, Muhammad ordered Aisha not to let anyone to come in on him. And here, from Huzaifa, إن الناس كان يدخلون على رسول الله. People were entering on Muhammad. قبل الحجاب, before the hijab, before the, you know, because he didn't allow anyone to enter his door after that, because it said, if you were ordered to come in to eat, you will eat at the time and you will leave at the time. This is what he meant in hijab. And it wasn't meant by it to cover his head. Otherwise, Muhammad will cover his head in this case. إذا شاءوا فنهاهم رسول الله. So Muhammad stopped them from that. أن يدخل أحد إليه وعنده دحية بن خليفة الكلبي. So Muhammad stopped them to enter to him while he had Dihya, the son of Khalifa الكلبي. وكان رسول الله يراسل قيصر, whatever, he was doing letters and whatever. وكان جبرائيل يهبط على صورته, and Jibril was coming on the shape of Dihya. Yeah, Jibril, look, the word here is Jibra'il. Yeah, Jibril was coming on the shape of Dihya. Yeah, and what's happening here? ونهى رسول الله أن يدخل المسلمون عليه إذ كان عنده دحية. In here, in blue, you will see when Dihya is there, no one is allowed to come in. Now, in what he said, and then فإذا أنا بالشملة. Now who's speaking? حذيفة saying again. وإني أقبلت يوما لبعض أمور. Someday I came for some of my stuff to Muhammad. دحية حذيفة kept going. مهجرا رجاء أن ألقاه خاليا. He thought that he will find him empty. Nobody. He doesn't have anyone. فلما ثرت بالباب. And when I became at the door. فإذا so he opened basically. فإذا أنا بالشملة وقد سدلت على الباب. And he removed the cloth from the door. You know, it wasn't door. It was just like a little curtain. فرفعتها. I lifted up. وهممت بالدخول. And I tried to enter. وكذلك كنا نصنع. And like that we used to do. فإذا أن دحية قاعدا عند رسول الله. But there were دحية sitting by, not by, at, in his place, at Muhammad. Yeah, at the Prophet of Muhammad, of Allah. When Nabi and the Prophet sleeping and his head on his lap, on Dihya's lap, and the Rasul, the Prophet, sleeping and his head on Dihya's lap. فلما رأيته انصرفت. And when I saw him, I left. فلقيني علي بن أبي طالب. And Ali ibn Abi Talib, he met me, he saw me. في بعض الطريق, and on the way. يا ابن اليمان من أين أقبلت? He told him, oh, the son of Yaman. He's from the Yemen apparently. Where are you coming from? قلت من عند رسول الله. I said from the رسول Allah's house. He said, وماذا صنعت عنده? And what did you do at him? He said, قلت أردت الدخول عليه. I wanted to enter to him in such and such. فذكرت الأمر الذي جئت له فلم يتهيأ لي ذلك. And I told him what I was supposed to do, but I didn't think about that. وقال ولما? Why you didn't think? He said قلت كان عنده دحية. دحية was there عنده. سألت عليا, and I asked Ali, معونتي على رسول الله في ذلك. And I asked to ask Ali to help him with the Prophet of Allah with that. فأرجع معي فرجعت معه. He told him, come back with me, and I came back with him. But he told him about Dihya, and he saw Muhammad putting his head on the lap, نائما, and his head on the lap of Dihya. So basically, he was putting his head on the lap of Dihya. Dihya was effing him as usual. So basically, it was a nap after effing. Allah bless his ass. It was really. Now, it wasn't only that. You know, it wasn't only that. There were a guy who keep meeting him, you know, in the in the market, you know, and that guy, he put a stick in his he put a stick in his belly, like yeah. He told him, and I told him, who's there? Like, and then I told him, oh, that's you. And then he told him, but you have on you clothes. So he removed his clothes. He went inside his clothes and in the market. And another one, that's the father of Bahisa. The father of Bahisa, from on the tongue of Bahisa, the hadith was saying that she was her father used to come under the Muhammad's clothes, and he used to do him in the market. Worst of all, he used to see to tell him what's you cannot stop. He used to tell him the water, let it go, semen basically. So he used to let it go. Muhammad was really sexually. So not to forget as well the قوم من الزط, group of like a group, not small group. When you see قوم من الزط, that means vast amount of black people came and then humped him all night. Tall, slim, nothing on them, naked, came to him and they kept humping him until he came back in the morning when the light was up. He came up and he came heavy, very heavy, painful, in pain, and he slept on the lap of his friend. And what can I tell you? It's not easy. It's not easy. His ass was very busy. And not to forget as well, I told you earlier on about the cousin, his cousin, and he said, "Ibn Ammi hataka ardi." Here it is. It's from Ibn Ishaq. وكان, yeah, it's from Sirat Ibn Hisham, from the book of Ibn Hisham. And he said, قال ابن إسحاق, it's Ibn Ishaq saying, وقد كان أبو سيفان بن الحارث بن عبد المطلب وعبد الله, yeah, the Abu Sayfan, the son of bin al-Haris, yeah, bin Abd al-Muttalib, وعبد الله bin Abi Umayyah bin al-Mughira, they were both of them, they went to meet Muhammad, Rasulullah, SAWS, peace, صلى الله عليه وسلم. أيضا بنيق العقاب, they went to meet him in such a place, I don't know where it is, نيق العقاب, I don't know. أيضا بنيق العقاب, ما بعرف, I don't know what. فيما بين مكة والمدينة, in between the Mecca and Medina. فالتمسا الدخول عليه, they asked to enter on him. فكلمته أم سلمة, and Umm Salama went to tell him, this is his aunt, the one who he afa. His tease was Grand Canyon. Absolutely, Crystals. Come up with me, guys. I have the link from Ages pinned. Just click on the link and come up. His tease is very big. Was the Grand Canyon is nothing next to it. So Salama, the pimp, she was a pimp, and she gave him a vagina because she was from the Wahibat أنفسهن. قالت يا رسول الله, oh prophet of Allah, does your cousin and your cousin ابن عمك وابن عمتك, the from his parental father, and your aunt from your father as well, from your father's side, and your brother-in-law, yeah, they came. He said, لا حاجة لي بهما, I don't have any need in them. أما ابن عمي, but my cousin, فهتك عرضي, he effed me. My cousin, he really he effed me. هتك عرضي, it means he effed me. It doesn't mean anything else. He effed me. أما ابن عمتي وصهري فهو الذي قال لي بمكة ما قال. But my cousins, the other two cousins, and ابن عمتي from his auntie, and Suhri, and Suhri like his brother-in-law or something, they said to me what they said in Mecca, so he doesn't want them. And that guy, he hataka ardahu, he effed him, you know, he didn't like his effing, hataka ardi. And hataka ardi, it mean, I hope Google will translate it well to put it for you. And let me put it in Arabic. And hataka ardi, accidental assault. No. Incident assault. Hataka is assault. Yeah. Hataka is assault, as they assaulted. Basically, they assaulted him. And ard is like my what they call it. It's not like my. How can I say it? Ard. How can I say it? It's not that. Like he effed him, assaulted him. Look, his assault. I will show you. Hataka. I will put hataka. Ardi, forget about but assault. Look, I will put for you the first word, and it's enough to show you that he assaulted him. And it's on here. The first word, it will show that it's assault. Yeah? Can you see it, guys? So Hataka Alardi assaulted me. He assaulted him. Okay. So Muhammad was really bad. Now, did you see the assault thing? Yeah, keep it in mind. I don't know what I found in here earlier on. Anyway, in here. Then we speak about the bringing down the hijab. Yeah. The hijab was as well a curse on women. This is coming from Hadith woman. This Hadith from Al-Bukhari 146, and from Muslim 2170, and that's from Aisha. She said, let me try to enlarge it. Sauda went out, basically this is to go out to do, you know, what women used to do, you know, women, you know, to toilet. And the nasty Umar, he saw her. Yeah, Umar saw her. And let me put it in English altogether. Like that you will read with me, if you are able to, because it's so small. By the authority of Aisha, she was authority woman. So Sauda went out to relieve herself. Wow. She went out to relieve herself. And who saw her? Omar. Omar saw her. Yeah. Umar ibn al-Kazzab. Umar ibn al-Kazzab saw her. And He starts shouting for us at night. She was hiding. It was at night. It used to be desert, and they used to hide that during the night. Till night they used to wait all day long till night to go out to do their poo and stuff. So to piss and do stuff. you know, because there were no toilets at the time. So he used to hide from people, from man nasty like Omar. And he went out following her, telling her, "Oh, I saw Sauda. I saw you, oh Sauda. You are not hiding from us. You are not hiding from us." So see how you come out. So he's told her to come out. How nasty. Look, he told her to come out. She said, so she retreated and returned while the messenger of whatever it is. Imagine somebody follow your wife to the toilet and you will listen to his word and to do whatever he want, and let's say to do covering thing on his for women. Instead of that, you should really shoot that guy who's following your wife. Shoot him, kill him. He's nasty. And here what he did instead, he said, "Indeed, permission has been given to you to go out for your need." And what? No, but he gave them as well permission to put the cover over their head. Where is it? I don't know. Where is it? Ibn al-Khattab. I agreed with my Lord. Here it is. Or my Lord agreed with me, but it should be in here. I agreed. My Lord, it should be agreed with me on 3 occasions, on 3 things. I said, "O Messenger of Allah, of God, Abraham is a place of prayer." It's not about Al-Kaaba, who built the Kaaba, place of prayer, the translation. That's one. And so it was really revealed, take Abraham place of prayer, yeah? Now the second one, the veil, prayer, and the verse about the veil. And I said, "O messenger of something or another, by God, if you command your wives to cover themselves." So he ordered them, Omar ordered them to command your wives to cover for themselves. He did it 3 times with Muhammad. Muhammad didn't do it. So what he did after that, he started following them to the toilet and harassing Sauda. And then Muhammad, he obeyed like stupid. And then the third one as well, it will be something else. I don't know. Anyway, guys, it's 2 hours now. Nobody came up with me. What do you think? What's your opinion? He was cursed, or I think he was even himself was cursed. He left for us ISIS people killing us everywhere in the world. In fact, I will show you one more thing before I go. I will show you, where is it? Here. He left for us all these people. Where is it? Killing us. This is the killing of Armenian. They killed the Armenian in here. Million of Armenian. Yeah. They killed, they are breaking and doing all the churches in Egypt, in Pakistan, and everywhere. They are breaking and taking our churches. They are transferring our churches to mosques. They are doing anything. They are taking our homes and turning them into Islamic towns. They are taking even now Europe, USA, and they are turning them into ISIS cells. Yeah, he is a curse to the world. Yeah, believe me, you should protect yourself from these ISIS. Protect your kids from those ISIS. Take care of yourself. Take care of your kids. Teach them well about Islam, and don't be afraid. Don't be politically correct. Teach about Islam. Teach about Jesus, because our Lord doesn't want us to be like that. Our Lord wants us to be really know our, first to take care of our families, to look after each other, to be with each other, to deal, to be in the best shape with each other, basically, and love each other. But at the same time, love our enemies, yeah. But at the same time, to defend ourselves, not to be like sheep, to be taken to the slaughter, yeah, to be slaughtered. No, he never want us to be like that. Our Lord never want us to be like that. He gave us many hints, many ways. He told us not to be like that. So people, please teach our kids to learn not about Islam, about Jesus. Jesus didn't teach us only about love. He taught us so many things, but not just about love and turn our other cheek and get killed. Why you want your families to get killed? Why you want your families to get raped? Your wife, your daughter, your everything to get raped and killed and everything. Why you want your house, your town to get taken by Muslims up by this? I'm not telling you not to be good and nice with people, but at the same time, be good with yourself as well. Be good with your neighbor. Be good with your other Christian. Be good with each other as you keep attacking each other as Catholic, Protestant, Orthodox. It doesn't matter what is it. We are Christians. We have one enemy, I believe. We have only one enemy. The Antichrist, Muhammad, and Mohammedans. This is only what we have. Please take care of yourself, take care of your families, and teach them well. God bless you and keep you safe. I will leave you with the blessing of the Lord Jesus Christ, and hopefully I will see you soon. Write for me suggestions. What do you want me to speak about? I'm out of ideas. Just give me an ideas and hints. What do you want me to speak about? I will speak about anything you like. Just write for me down anything you like, and I will go for it. Yes. God bless you all and keep you safe. Bye.
Please subscribe to my channels, press like and the bell to receive all my new videos. Leave your comments below, opinions, or questions. Follow me to know what is next, or in case they close this channel. #AmirZaidane YouTube channel. youtube.com/AmirZaidane.
Thank you very much. Jesus Christ be with you.